Hey, I'm in Los Angeles, but the program is live from Nashville tonight. You're looking at LP Field, where the 2009 CMA Music Festival is underway. We got a great lineup this evening, and with us are Gretchen Wilson, two-time CMA Award winner. Her new single, If I Could Do It All Again, was just released. Martina McBride joins us, four-time winner of the CMA's Female Vocalist of the Year and also spokesperson for the National Domestic Violence Hotline. And Julianne Hough just won the Academy of Country Music's award for Top New Female Vocalist and Top New Artist. She's also a two-time winner of ABC's Dancing with the Stars. Great to have you all with us. Martina, get us up to date. What is this musical festival all about?
This musical festival is about the fans. It's just for the fans. I mean, fans come here from all over the world, and they travel, they plan their vacations around it, they bring their kids, they bring everybody, and they plan for it all year, and it's really our chance, our opportunity to give back to our fans.
And Gretchen, is that very important? I mean, most stars in most show business areas do their performances and go home. Why this attachment, fan and star?
Well, I don't know. I think it has something to do with Nashville. I think it's, you know, the home of country music, and I think this is a place where they can all come together, you know, one time a year and really kind of celebrate country music together with us. And, you know, most of us live right here and are really close to Nashville, and so it's really cool for us, too, to be able to perform with each other every year. We don't really always get the chance to see each other that often.
Now, Julianne, you're the new girl in the bunch. You're the Country Music Awards Top New Female Vocalist. What's all this like for you?
It's unbelievable. I came here a couple of years ago as just a fan, and then, of course, to be here and, I don't know, be next to these amazing women and, of course, everybody else performing tonight and the rest of this week. It's an amazing opportunity, and I feel so blessed to be a part of it. It's so fun, though. Like, it really is about the fans. I was signing. I'm sure a lot of people were, too, today, and I even have, like, Sharpie all up my arm because, I don't know, I'm not very good at that part, I guess.
Martina, your debut album was 1992's The Time Has Come. How many of these festivals have you done, and has it changed much over the years?
It has changed a lot. This is probably my, I don't know, 15th or 16th year, and it used to be at the fairgrounds, the Tennessee State Fairgrounds, and it was very small, really, and hot, and it's still hot, but moving it to the stadium has changed things a lot.
Gretchen and her fans were up early and making music this morning. Take a look at her performance that woke everybody up in Nashville. Watch.
Then I'd never spend another minute wondering what I'd do if I could do it all again.
Gretchen, the late, great Frank Sinatra told me once that no matter how much acclaim, how big he ever got, there was always a little nervous tension before he went on stage. You have that?
I really, really do. I have it terribly. I get, you know, sometimes you get so nervous you can't really even breathe. You start to yawn, and I get like that right before I go on stage, and people think I'm tired and bored, and I try to explain to them I'm really just so nervous to go out there. But you know, the fans really, they've always made me feel really comfortable, and the nerves go away, you know, within about a song after I get on stage.
Julianne, you had problems with strep throat earlier this month. How are you now?
I'm sorry.
You didn't hear me?
No.
You hear me now?
I'm the first one. Dang it.
You had problems with strep throat. How are you now?
I'm okay. Yeah, I was very, very unfortunate. I came down with some strep, and then I had to cancel the George Strait tour. Not the tour, but just the show that we did at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, and oh, I was killing myself. That was such an opportunity of a lifetime, but luckily, I'm okay, I'm good. I'm performing here tonight at CMA Festival, so that's all that matters. I'm back and ready to go, so.
Now, this one's for all of you. We'll start with Martina, and anyone can chime in. What makes country music special? What makes it different? All songs kind of tell a story. What's with country music, Martina?
Well, you know, for me, it just feels like home. I mean, it's the music I grew up listening to. It's the music I love with all my heart. And there's just something really special about it. It's just real. You know, it's honest. It's honest. It's about the truth. It's about real life. It's about everyday struggles and triumphs and hope and inspiration, and it's just amazing. And I also think that the relationship we have with our fans, talking about CMA Music Festival and all the fans, makes it really special too, because there's a real give and take and a real loyalty and a really lovely relationship with our fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gretchen, what is it?
I always thought that. I always kind of compared, and you know, call me crazy, but I've always compared country music a little bit to really old blues music in the purity of it, and just the honesty and the simple songs that you know that we provide to people that do speak to them. It doesn't. I think it doesn't seem like somebody else's life when a person sits in their car and they listen to Martina singing a song to them, because you know she sings songs about their life, things that they can relate to. I feel like maybe in other genres of music, the songs and the songwriting get so far away from real life for people that it just becomes that artist and that celebrity kind of lifestyle, and it's not really close to them like it is with country music.
Julianne, you're a really good singer. You could sing any kind of music. Why'd you choose country?
Well, basically for the pure fact of what they just said, it's so real. I grew up listening to music, and country music was always what I was drawn to. And, you know, it's like I could have done pop, whatever, because of the dancing and everything, but I wanted to do something that was true to who I was, and that's always been where my heart is. And, you know, you don't have to keep changing who you are, and I think with being yourself, I think you're going to stay around a lot longer anyway. So
by the way,
I love that part.
Gretchen Wilson's written an exclusive commentary on our blog. Go to CNN.com/Larry King to read it. It's a very personal account of her experience with adult education. More with the women of country as we go to break. Here are Brooks and Dunn performing live right now in Nashville. We're back on Larry King Live. In performance right now, by the way, are Brooks and Dunn. And there, of course, are Kick Brooks and Ronnie Dunn, first teamed up 19 years ago. They're the highest-selling duo in the history of country music. #1 on the singles charts more than 20 times, and named the Country Music Association's Vocal Duo of the Year multiple times. Watching them now, Martina, what makes them different?
Just, well, different. I mean, they're amazingly talented, obviously, and have been around forever and ever, and just consistent. You know, you always feel, and I think we feel like we know them, which is great.
Gretchen, are country music artists very competitive or not?
I don't think, I mean, I think we're all competitive, obviously, but I don't think that we are as much as in other genres. I feel very comfortable sitting next to Martina. I have from the very beginning, and I feel like that everybody in the country music world really, you know, they welcomed me with open arms, and I'm sure it felt the same way for you. But it's a huge family, and I feel like we all really are rooting for each other rather than you know, worried about beating each other.
Why, Gretchen, is that unique to country?
You know, I'm not sure because I don't go anywhere else that much outside of country, but that's just the feeling that I get when I've been at other, you know, around other artists and other genres of music. I don't necessarily get the same kind of vibe when I'm at those other award shows, when it's not just all country music. You know, it's a whole different feeling. I mean, you don't feel like you're in a homey environment like you were talking about before. I feel like we're just all, and maybe it's because we're smaller, and maybe it's because we're just, you know, our roots are different, you know, and I really don't know, but we're definitely more for each other.
Julianne, until recently, you were a fan. 2 years ago, you attended this get-together as a fan, and now you're a star. Do you think fans expect more of country music artists?
Oh, I'm huge fans. I mean, just coming here tonight, I'm so excited to just go and watch all the other artists and learn from them. I've been so fortunate to I've had an amazing year, and so many people have welcomed me with just open arms, and it couldn't be a better feeling, and especially to know that I am fans of theirs, and I look up to them, and I have looked up to them, and just to know that I can, you know, be on the same stage and not feel, you know, I don't know, just feel not as good, I guess. I don't know, it's just a really great feeling just because they're so welcoming, and I don't know, I'm still just as big as a fan of them as I always have, so.
You deserve it. You're a terrific talent. Back in a minute. One reminder, I'm going to be on stage myself. The night of Friday night, June 19th, at the Steve Wynn Encore Hotel in Las Vegas in the Danny Gans room. I'm going to be doing an hour of comedy. It's a Larry King you may not have seen. And my wife, Shawn, will be opening for me. She's a great singer. It's a wonderful evening planned. Hope you can make it if you're in Las Vegas. Coming by, just go on the website, just encorelasvegas.com. We hope to see you there Friday night, June 19th. I think you'll be surprised. What's your favorite type of music? That's tonight's quick vote. Answer it now at cnn.com/Larry King. Back with the women of country in 60 seconds. Nothing, including rain, keeps tens of thousands of fans from getting autographs and access to their favorite country stars. Take a look.
We're here for the party. Probably Gretchen. I'm looking at Brad Paisley.
It's like you're alive in the music world.
Oh, yes, he got a T-top Camaro with a scoop.
We're back. Brooks and Dunn still tearing it up at the big country music get-together in where else? Nashville. One quick thing, Martina. Carrie Underwood became a star in country music right out of American Idol. What do you make of that program and its impact in the music business?
Well, you know, we all, I think, came up through the ranks doing talent contests and different things like that, and just taking every opportunity that you can take to have somebody hear you and discover you. And so that's certainly a big one, and it's given us some great stars.
Gretchen's fourth album, I Got Your Country Music Right Here, due out this summer. We're looking forward to hearing that. The new single, If I Could Do It All Again, was just released, a guaranteed hit. And Julianne, you're scheduled to perform in a few minutes. What are you going to sing?
I'm going to be singing a couple of songs. I got, of course, that song in my head, my Hallelujah song, and I'm actually going to do an Eagles cover tune called Heartache Tonight, so I think everybody's heard that song before, but I'm excited. I'm getting ready for my new record, so hopefully, you know, I'll be writing for that and getting ready for that, so maybe next year I'll be singing some new songs.
And by the way, Martina and Julianne, you two are on the cover of this month's Shape magazine with Leanne Rimes in bikinis. Did you like that, Martina?
There you go.
It turned out very well, yeah.
Martina's hot.
Martina rocks. You're not kidding.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
you.
you're all
It was fun.
beautiful and you're all very talented. We thank you for being with us. Martina
Thank you.
McBride, Gretchen Wilson, Julianne Hough. Terrific talents, great gals. John Rich, Dierks Bentley, and Blake Shelton are here next. Stick around for more of our country music special. Don't go away.